Playoff basketball exposes every weakness and magnifies every mistake. The margin between a championship and elimination is tiny. The Boston Celtics learned this lesson the hard way. The Game 7 loss was a massive reality check for everyone. Young players need to feel the pain of defeat to understand the required level. Baylor Scheierman felt this firsthand. He had his first real postseason experience. During his interview, he shared a major reflection. He noted that absolutely everything matters in the playoffs. Every detail and every possession accumulates during the series. Coach Joe Mazzulla always talks about how a team can lose its rhythm fast. Scheierman saw this happen on the court. This painful experience will shape his focus in the offseason. He plans to attack every repetition in the weight room. He wants to maximize court time and study lots of film. This past year was his breakout season. As a rookie, he played very few minutes. But in his second year, the story changed completely. He proved to the coaching staff that he is a winning player. Now he has very specific targets for his summer development. First, he wants to improve his body and get stronger lifting weights. He also wants to get faster laterally. Improving his athletic base will help a lot on both ends of the floor. Lateral quickness defines an elite perimeter defender. If you are enjoying our analysis, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. This allows the player to stay in front of fast guards. Scheierman knows that adding speed will unlock new defensive options. On offense, he imagines an even bigger role for the next league season. He wants to create more shots for his teammates. He believes he can be a second or third playmaker. He wants to master the art of coming off screens to initiate the offense and make the right defensive reads. Finishing near the basket is another priority in summer workouts. He plans to work on floaters and finding angles near the rim. Modern defenses are designed to protect the paint at all costs. A floater is the best weapon against that. He has always been proud to impact the game in multiple ways. He had huge defensive growth this year. The physical transformation allowed him to guard top scorers. He earned minutes against stars like Kevin Durant. Guarding Durant is a huge challenge for anyone. Scheierman succeeded by anticipating offensive moves. He used his intelligence to stay glued to his man. He also became a reliable help defender by mastering team concepts. Mazzulla always asks players to give the game exactly what it needs. Scheierman learned to read the game flow on offense and defense. He identified this situational awareness as his biggest growth area throughout the season. The offensive numbers show a player finding his comfort zone. He provided crucial spacing for the Boston Stars. The data shows he was very effective from long distance. This accuracy forces defenders to stay close, opens up driving lanes for his teammates. Beyond shooting and passing, he brings relentless rebounding effort. Offensive rebounding demands great effort and intuition. His college coaches were never surprised by this. They said Scheierman always reads where the ball will bounce. He calculates the shot angle and goes to the right spot. This combination of shooting and defense makes him a perfect fit for the Boston roster. The roster future is uncertain after the elimination. Changes should happen while the front office evaluates the collapse. But Scheierman proved he belongs in the rotation. If he returns next season, he is ready to take another giant leap. He will use the bitter taste of defeat as pure motivation. Season is where players are truly made. The empty gym is where you build skills to shine later. He has a clear plan and the right work ethic. A team does not win the title without reliable rotation players. Stars win games, but roster depth wins championships. Boston needs players who defend well and hit open shots. He meets all these requirements. Modern game requires teams to adapt. Positionless basketball is the current reality. Scheierman thrives in this environment because he can switch on defense and exploit spaces on offense. The next season will bring new challenges. The pressure in Boston is always very high. Fans demand excellence and the media analyzes every move. He seems not to care about the noise and stays calm. This mental strength is mandatory to succeed in a big market. The pain of Game 7 will last a long time. Will feed the July and August workouts. Boston lost its composure when adversity arrived and failed to execute the plan. He absorbed the lesson and knows he must be much better. The weight room will be his sanctuary. The practice court will be his laboratory. He will test new moves and perfect his fundamentals. The education of a player never stops. The leap to becoming a central team piece is very hard. Demands consistency every night. The summer months will give the necessary time. When practices open in the fall, he will arrive as a new player. He will be stronger and much faster. The path to the title is built with hard work. His journey is just beginning. Each block and each screen builds the foundation of a champion. The modern professional athlete must balance physical training with mental preparation. He knows building muscle is only half the battle. Training the mind to recognize court patterns is vital. The Boston offense relies on spacing and fast ball movement. A hesitating player breaks the entire flow. He makes very fast decisions and always keeps the ball alive. Summer is the time for silent effort. The noise of weights and the squeak of shoes will be the soundtrack. Every drop of sweat is a deposit for future success. The evolution of a basketball player is a very beautiful process to see. Disappointment is a very powerful motivator. It can break a player or it can build a true champion. For him, it is clearly building a champion. The stage is set for a magnificent return. His story is far from over.